Where are you from? Where did you come from?
This is Remnants. I'm Emily.
And I'm Kayla.
Turn on your nightlight.
Pour something strong.
You'll be up long after the story is done.
Spooky season.
Finally.
Yes.
Oh my god, I got so mad because I drove by a store yesterday and they were decorating for Christmas.
No, we're not even...
I was angry. I was viscerally angry. Like, what are you
legit.
even doing? But anyways, we're back at it with, guess what, more Sallie, because we're obsessed.
We are obsessed.
Oh my god, what was that? I had a friend who told me it's like she's our toxic ex, or we're her toxic ex.
For sure.
Because we just keep going back to Sallie.
For more, what is she gonna do this time?
Like, ooh, Sallie.
It's a different experience every time.
Slap me, Sallie. Please don't.
Yeah, but actually,
that's a joke.
That's pretty much I think that might be kind of what's left. That hasn't happened to us yet.
Yeah, it's like we just keep going until she physically assaults us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And even then, we'll probably go back.
Yeah, because we'll be like, wow, she really likes us.
God dang.
Send help.
Oh, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
So, last week, 2 weeks, I don't know, last episode.
Yes.
We went over our interview with Caleb, and today we are going back to us because, we're divas.
Yeah.
We need to talk about us, but we're going to talk about our overnight investigation at the Sallie House.
That's how we rang in the new year.
Yeah, we were like, we're never, ever going to do that because that's a terrible idea. And then one day we were like, what if we just did it?
And we just, went and booked it.
Yeah, it was like...
It was like a split-second decision.
Yeah, we're like, oh, what are we going to do New Year's? Oh, let's just go fucking see if a demon kills us. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, looking back, I feel like starting the new year in a demon-possessed house actually set the tone for this year pretty well.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
I didn't think about that
till now. So is it our fault?
I think it is. If we'd done something normal, we'd probably be having a great normal year. We were just like, bring in all the bad karma.
Should have gone to an amusement park or something.
Yeah, maybe we should do that this New Year.
This New Year's. Yeah.
Just watch Lord of the Rings again.
Yeah, that's what we did 2 years ago for New Year's. Yeah.
And the year was fine.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Just had an epiphany.
That sucked.
Sorry, everyone.
But hey, the investigation was cool. We got some really spooky stuff.
We, of course, did that typical thing where we're like, it's a quiet night. Nothing happened. Yeah. And then you go back and listen to our evidence. Yeah. We're like, oh shit, so much happened.
We're just whiny little babies. We're like, nobody shoved us down the stairs.
I guess that's basically what I'm waiting for.
Ghosts.
No one slapped me.
No one slapped me. This house isn't haunted.
We even took a nap.
We really did. It was an awful nap, but we did it.
Yeah, not comfortable. But where was I going with that? Oh, I can't remember. Lost my train of thought. Anyways.
That thought has left the station.
Bye.
We are ADHDing hard today. I apologize.
It's...
Speaking of, do you have any stories before we get started?
It's kind of just funny, a little story. So, we moved into, a new office space at work, and, the office space we've been into has had a lot of turnover. So, my boss, we have, a work text chain, and she, it was, the night before we were, moving into our new space, and she's like, she had gone to Salem the week before, Salem, Massachusetts. So she bought, legit sage. And she was like, I'm saging the office.
That's so wild to be like.
And then one of my coworkers was like, Kayla, don't you have holy water? And I'm like, oh, great. That's what I'm known for.
That's okay. I still have that old coworker who's like, see any goblins?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I just say not yet, even though I could have a whole conversation with him, but I don't want to be like, well, actually... I want to know what happened to me when I did this random ass thing that I spent $200 to do. I don't want to have that conversation. I do have coworkers now that when I'm gone on a ghost hunt, they're like, she needs to stop doing that. Something's going to happen to her. So I definitely have a reputation as well.
Yeah, I think my coworkers, they're kind of now expect that it's my normal, but then I'm kind of wondering at what point they're going to be like, what's wrong with her? It's going to affect me getting promoted.
They're like, yeah, she's great at her job, but she ghost hunts a lot. I don't think she's mentally stable.
Right.
Like, maybe there's something wrong with her.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't give her any more responsibilities.
Yeah, like, I don't know at which point she's gonna come back and be possessed by a demon. I can't let her manage this department.
Right. Fair.
That's gonna come up in my next review. She's like, you're just really good at your job, but you scare everybody.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's really creeped out by you, so why don't you, like, not tell people what you do for fun anymore?
I did keep it hidden for a long time, but then now, like, we go on so many ghost hunts, it got to the point where people are like, what are you doing this weekend? And I couldn't keep saying nothing.
Like, oh, Kayla,
Or, like, I'd be like, go out of town, and of course, where are you going? Oh, this small town in Kansas? Why? This is a rundown house there that...
Ceilings caving in.
Literally ceilings caving in, but it's haunted.
Yeah, science is what I do. Like, oh, you know, going to a prison.
Yeah.
Just staying in a prison overnight.
Yeah, it's normal.
You know me.
Just love history.
Just love history so much. I love when history pushes me
I
down
want
the
to
stairs.
feel what it's like to feel like a prisoner in the 1800s.
Yeah, it costs so much money.
Right?
World's most expensive hotel that you can't sit down in.
But, like, for real.
Yeah.
I think, speaking of ours, so that's one of the investigations we've done. We'll release that at this rate. It'll be 10 months from now. But, so we might as well talk about it. But yeah, Missouri State Penitentiary. It's so exhausting. Like,
that's one of the hardest ones we've done.
It's just massive. So it's a lot more walking than obviously a house would be.
Waverly's very similar, too.
And then there's, like,
Waverly
you don't want to sit anywhere. Because
the few times I tried, I looked over and saw a ginormous spider next to me. So I never sat again.
Yep. And so
I did sit on like a slab in a cell that felt relatively clean.
Yeah, that one, yeah, it's like, I know, I feel like the weirdo, I get a flashlight out, I'm like looking to make sure it's okay to sit.
It's amazing the amount of people that don't care about that stuff. And then we're there and we're like, I can't touch that. There's a spider over there.
Because it's the city girls in us. I don't know.
I don't trust spiders.
No. So. Yeah, that was the worst drive. Because then we thought it was a good idea to not stay the night at a hotel and just drive back to Kansas City.
Well, we've determined that I apparently at a certain point just can't stay open.
Yeah.
Awake.
Eyes open.
Yeah, that's it. My eyes can't stay open. Apparently, I'm not open right now. Because we try to do, one person drives up, the other person drives back. We tried that. I was going to drive back. I made it most of the way, but I was literally having to keep eating stuff to not fall asleep. And even then, I think I was falling asleep with food in my mouth. It was bad. It was really bad.
We're just too old for that. But yeah, Sallie's not so bad because I think we stayed there, going back to Sallie, I think we stayed there till 5 a.m., but it's only like a 45-minute drive, so it's...
And we took a power nap.
We did actually, we actually did nap there, so I think that one wasn't too brutal, but...
I think the adrenaline at Sallie House keeps us going too.
Yeah.
And it helps that it's smaller.
That's true, yeah. You don't get worn out as much because you're not, like, hiking, like, 16,000 steps. So,
yeah. I did have, before we move on, I did have an experience. Well, I didn't have it. My son did, which is sad. But, so we moved recently, and we've had a couple instances now of, like, phantom knocking, which is kind of bizarre. So, like, and moving back a little bit, when I very first moved in, I was convinced I heard a man speaking.
I remember you telling me about that.
Like, which I'm torn, because my boyfriend has a Siamese mixed cat. It could have been him, because sometimes he meows and is like, meow. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I was very convinced that I was hearing, like, a man talking to somebody, like, not just meow, meow, meow. So, I don't know. So that happened, and I kind of wrote it off, because I have a lot of animals, so who knows. But there was an instance that's like a month or two ago, honestly, at this point, where my boyfriend had gone outside and was taking the trash out, and we have, like, an automatic lock on our front door, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to get back in sometimes. So I knew he was out, and I was waiting for him to come back in, like, I was doing stuff, and I was like, okay, he's gonna need help. And I heard a knock, and I was like, oh, he's back. And I went to open the door, and he was at the door. However, he was raising his hand, getting ready to knock. He had not knocked yet. And he looked so freaked out. He was like, well, why did you open the door? And I was like, well, you knocked. And he's like, no, I didn't. And I was like, okay, well, I heard you knock. That's why I opened the door. And he's like, I didn't knock. So that freaked him out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe I'm just a psychic. But then, not that long ago, I was like taking a shower or something, and my son was downstairs watching YouTube, and I just hear him freaking out. And he's like, I think he was like screaming. He was terrified. And I came out and I got out of the shower. I got in a towel, ran downstairs, and I was like, what's wrong? And he's like, somebody was knocking. And like, he was freaking out because it was knocking on a back door that leads into our den from the backyard that is enclosed in a fence. Yeah. Like a very difficult to get through fence. Like, it's broken, so you can't even lift that fucker. Like, you have to heave it up. So like, nobody's just getting in there and skittering out. So he heard somebody knocking, and he specifically did like 3 times. Like a legit, like not just a one on the back door of our very random place. Like, which, you know, to be fair, we do have like our cat tree and stuff right there, so it could have been the cats, but they don't knock. They like, yeah, and like, he like had a genuine, like, it's kind of like how I feel like when you and I hear really compelling evidence and you just are afraid. Like, it's this weird feeling. Like, he genuinely had that.
And he obviously had the cats around his whole life. Like, and he knows like what their noises and jumps sound like.
But it's to the point where he's like, he doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want anybody to be alone now. And I'm like, something I think happened. He was more concerned about a person. I was over there telling him it's probably a ghost to make him feel better. That's where we are in life. But, like, I don't know. I think we brought something back. Because that all started, I feel like, after one of our more recent investigations. I think it was Villisca.
Yeah. And that one was intense. Yeah. That was probably our most intense investigation that we've ever had. So that tracks.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think... And I have some friends that are more into, like, witchcraft and stuff, and they're like, why are you not protecting yourself more? You guys are just bringing stuff home. Because I was telling them about the knocking, and they're like, yeah, no shit. No shit, something's trying to get into your house. And I'm like...
We do probably need to get better about that. Honestly, I think sometimes by the end of the night, we're so tired, we just, like, want to go home, but I think we forget. We do usually say, like, hey, you can't come with us.
Yeah.
You have to stay here, but...
And I do honestly feel like a lot of it comes down to mindset, because... Yeah. I feel like when I just, oh my God, I can't speak. When I decide to, like, ignore them, I feel like they do go away. Like, there's a lot of times, especially, like, with Sallie, I feel like Sallie hung out with me for a while. She might still be there. And now she's just in my dreams.
Well, it kind of goes back to what we were talking about, like, with egregores. Like, are we giving, like, I think if you stop thinking about it, stop giving it power, like, it does go away.
Yeah, because I definitely, it's like that feeling you have, I don't know if you've ever, like... You turn a light off in a room and you go upstairs, or you're leaving the room, but you have the darkness behind you, and you just feel convinced that there's something there. I've always had the mindset, like, not gonna look at it, not gonna run, not gonna speed up, just gonna, don't give it the satisfaction. If you don't run, it won't chase you. That's kind of how I am. And I even do that when we are investigating, and, like, I feel like something's behind me, because that's been happening a lot lately. Especially when we go up and downstairs. I've started shining my light behind me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm just
that's just what you feel like you instinctually
I'm just like, this is gonna disperse it. But
like,
that's how I handle feeling like things follow me home, and so far it works. But, you know,
maybe
I think we're testing that with Sallie, though.
Well, we have 2 more investigations coming up. I feel like that's all we do now, which is fun. But
it is
so maybe we need to.
And we've had some crazy shit happen. So, like, I'm interested to see if it escalates further, because I won't get into what happened, because we need to save those for the episodes. But rest assured that we have caught some of our best evidence, and we've seen things with our eyes that we have never seen. And fingers crossed we get a whole full body apparition soon.
That's kind of all. That's about what's left on the list.
Pretty much. We have seen things that we have not seen. I will say that. We have seen physical manifestations now.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah. But Sallie,
we have been putting you off.
Yeah.
So here we are.
I do love that I went from being so horrified of the Sallie House that I would refuse to, like, look at evidence to, like, what we're able to do this episode, because we stayed the night there. And it started so, like, basic. Like, we went and we freaking ate Taco Bell.
We did, yeah. Well, you've brought that up several times about wanting to almost create this, I don't know if normalcy is the right word, but, like, yeah, we went, you got Taco Bell, I got Taco John's.
Of course. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
I literally have a video. I just set the camera up and we're just eating.
I'm sure that's
like, why the hell did I record that?
I guess in case something happens.
Yeah.
Because you know what? We learned at our freaking last investigation, shit always happens when we're not recording. So we need a camera crew to just follow us around, because we get tired of recording ourselves.
I need to just convince my boyfriend to go with us, even though he hates it. He can just record. He's really good at being quiet.
He
there.
is.
It's probably because he's terrified, but
it's fine.
It's fine. I don't care. Suffer through.
But yeah, we did. We
Yeah, I don't know why. In my head, I feel like I think it's particularly with the haunted houses. I feel like if you assume a level of normalcy, maybe it'll replicate whatever caused the original hauntings. In my head, I feel like, and every time we go with a group, that's not really what people do.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes,
I think it's like level setting the energy, maybe too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I feel like we kind of experience that a little bit, like at Villisca, where the intention and the way you start an interaction really dictates how it goes. And I do actually feel like it might have helped us at the Sallie House, because we did have things happen, even if we weren't fully aware of it at the time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was active pretty much the entire time we were there.
Yeah, which is insane. And we were just like, oh, nothing happened. It's fine.
As we always do. And then we always... Stuff does happen. Stop.
Sallie House is just so sneaky. It's like we don't know it's happening when it's happening.
Yep.
Or we do, and we just don't know what it is. Which happened here.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think the best way to not be so confusing, because a lot of different things happen to us at Sallie House, I think we'll just go in chronological order. We will take you on our journey.
Yes, which starts with Taco Bell and Taco John.
It does.
In
we will not insert the eating noises.
Oh, what?
But we did eat, and then I think we then we did a kind of a walkthrough, and we were filming this, and I was going back and listening to videos, and this super weird noise happened.
Cool.
Of course.
Chill, casual.
So I'm gonna first play the full clip because it's just entertaining, and then it kind of. But I think it also. I think it's just weird when you're entering a haunted house. It's like you're kind of nervous. It says that I at least have a weird energy. It's like I'm nervous but excited.
Yeah, and I've started adopting a weird bravado, especially at Sallie House. It was strong that night.
Yeah.
Until I got tired.
Yeah, then I like a blank slate when I'm tired.
When Kayla tired, you talk to her and she goes,
I'm like a little mumbler. So I'm going to play this full clip, and then we'll cut in the actual part in case you miss it in the full clip. But I don't think you'll miss it because that's pretty obvious. But yeah, here we go. Wow, the animal collection has really gotten out of control. Holy shnikes.
And I got rid of my Mr. Potato Head?
Well, he was missing last time we were here.
I know, but
What, did you bring something else?
No. Not that I remember.
No, I think that was it. Alright, well. It's like 9:35-ish.
It's because there's so many goddamn dolls.
It does feel smaller. I think it's just because I've never seen so many on the bed.
Did we get bigger?
Yeah. Well, I probably have gotten bigger since the last time I was here.
Now this is a good thing to get our attention with. We're not paying attention, you just get this a good... I think it...
Just break it. Wow, you really broke it. She gonna be pissed.
I'm sorry. She doesn't like me already.
I don't know.
I broke her tambourine.
I think you should just let it down.
I'm sorry. We can come back with your toy I brought you. I'm sorry I broke your tambourine. Don't kick the ball. Okay. I'm sorry I broke your tambourine. I don't like that. I'm sorry I broke your tambourine.
Yeah, so it's almost like a direct response, I don't know if it's mad or laughing or... I will say we were in the nursery. There's toys in there.
It's like,
but we didn't comment.
There is no toy that sounds like that.
No, and I feel like if we had heard the toy, we would have been like, "Oh God, why is that toy going off?"
Yeah, and I don't think the toy's gonna go.
So, but yeah, so that's really creepy, and it comes right after you're like, "I'm sorry." So
I'm picturing this giant creepy thing just barely fitting in the room, just like, the fuck?
You broke my tambourine!
My tambourine! Bitch!
Maybe that's what it's saying.
Bitch! I gotta do my midnight music.
Yeah. So, that happened without us realizing it.
Thank God, we would have been out.
Yeah, that's like within the first hour of us being in the house. Probably I think, no, it was dark by then because it was winter, but, yeah.
And then we go on to sleep in that room later that night.
We sure do. If only we had known.
Yeah. It was probably just in there just going...
They had a tummy ache.
Taco Bell always gets me.
So yeah,
Christ.
that's, yep, another EVP. Just casual.
Always in the nursery.
Right?
Did not sound like the help from before.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah, that one's still weird.
I found it and I can't get up.
Mm-hmm. And that was like in daylight, which, I mean, ghosts don't only come at night, but it's just...
Sally doesn't care.
She
Sallie
don't care.
House all
She
day,
is
every day.
24/7.
24/7. She doesn't even care what her zip code is. She will leave it. She will go to...
She will follow that.
She will. She has. She go forever.
So great.
So, where did we go after the living room? We just wandered around? Like,
yeah, so then we wandered around and, I mean... Nothing seemingly happened. So then we decided to do Estes in the living room. And this is about 9 p.m. And we did this live on TikTok.
Yes.
But,
that one was really interesting.
But yeah, that one, you will be able, like, as we play the clip, you will be able to kind of hear the spirit box a bit because it's up really loud. So don't think like, oh my God, there's a voice. It's just from the spirit box. But it was just, there was kind of like, there was a lot of long time without us getting any answers, but there was some compelling moments, especially with me,
which that always happens. Like the conversations I feel like with our Estes at Sallie House are always very specific with you.
I think now I'm trying to remember, you went under first, so I because there's a lot of dead air in between, like nothing happening, I like went ahead and like clipped out. So it's like, you go first, then I go.
Okay.
And I just kind of put it into one little clip that we can play, and then we can discuss afterwards.
How screwed we are.
But it's
cool.
Yeah, cool.
Help?
What do you need help with? Do you know how you got here?
Yeah.
How did you...
I needed...
Did you need...
body.
So did you come here to possess someone?
I needed... parts.
Did you come here when this was a doctor's office? Is that
No.
right? No. So you're talking about you came here to get parts.
Or
Did you come here to get attached to someone?
and Kayla
So now you're saying
Satan.
what? Who am I talking to? I said, who am I talking to?
And you. Wonder.
Yeah, I do wonder who I'm talking to. You just said my name, so can you?
Scary.
So
Friends.
we're friends. So can you tell me your name?
No. Whoa.
Can you
Like
tell-
a scream.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
Rated. Felt like something sat next to me.
No. Just us two here and whatever I'm talking to. Did you just sit next to Emily? Did you want to sit with us on the couch?
Sure.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
here.
I I know you're here. Can you knock or ring one of the bells we have?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't want to do that? Do you think you could turn on the TV or turn off something to let me know you're actually here? Are you done talking to me?
Night night.
It's not bedtime yet. Are you wanting us to go to sleep? Be vulnerable?
Yeah.
What are you going to do if we go to sleep?
Transfer.
What do you mean by transfer? Do you move around? Some people think there's a portal.
Look.
Where do you want me to look?
Romance?
Are you looking for romance?
Pray? Go home.
I have my hands on it. You want me to leave?
In your basement.
We're not allowed down in the basement. Is that where you are? Or are you saying you're in my basement at my house?
Hi.
Hi? Am I talking to someone new? Or am I talking...
No way.
Did you say go away? I thought we were having a nice conversation. Do you not want me to talk to you anymore?
Kind of.
Well, we're going to be here the whole night, so if you want us to leave, you're going to have to do something to get us to leave.
Meh.
You don't care enough to do that? Do you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to ask me?
Here.
Yes, I'm here.
Go.
Very confusing. Do you want me to go somewhere else in the house?
Whore?
Okay.
A woodpecker.
Are we talking about the bird or something else?
For him.
So.
Only fair.
What's only fair?
You think? Bro.
What's the bro?
With me?
Are you wanting me to go somewhere with you?
I need.
What do you need?
You all.
Both Emily and I? Can you give us a sign that you're here in this room with us? Make these lights.
Because.
Well, because I just want proof that we're talking to you. Like, can you make these lights flicker or just turn them off? Or knock?
I didn't.
You didn't want to?
Ready, set.
Are you? I'm watching. What?
What's your name?
You.
No. Every time I asked you, say
Who?
you.
Neither.
Who am I talking to?
Sorry. Can't do this.
Why? Do you not have enough energy? Do you want us to unplug the headphones so you can
I won't stay. Focus first.
Okay, focusing.
I know.
All right, I'm focusing.
Let me show you.
Okay. Where should I look?
National. It's funny.
That was funny, actually, yeah.
No. Hey.
Sorry. Okay, where should I look? You said something about looking, and I'm looking.
Big.
Big. What's big?
Are you?
Am I big? That's rude. Not that big.
Treat.
Treat. Do you want a treat? I didn't mean to say it like that. Do you want a treat? Got candy and cookies. Taco.
20.
I don't have a $20 bill. It's 2020. Old? Are you saying we're too old?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you like?
Go on.
You're kind of rude. Do you like 20-year-olds? Is that what you're saying?
Go.
Go. You want us to leave?
Leave.
I don't think this thing likes me. Well, we're gonna be here tonight, so sorry you'll have to deal with a couple old people being here. I have a feeling you're older, so kind of a little hypocritical.
Right now.
No,
Solution.
that's the solution.
Just walk.
Do you have any other?
Right.
Is there anything else we could do? Because you have a kind of an expensive nightly rate. So it kind of suck if we left. You know. you know, if you do something really scary, we'll record it, and then maybe some 20-year-olds will come. And then you'll be happier.
Jump. Did you just move?
I jumped.
Oh, I was like, the room was shook. God, it scared me.
The room shook.
Oh man, that scared me.
Told me to jump, I jumped. And the room shook. The ghost is insulting me.
I kind of feel like I was being quiet over a bit.
Being sassy.
Oh.
Said we're old. Said like 20-year-olds told us to leave, and they said just walk. Solution. And then it was just basically said we're too old. But said it likes just talking to you though.
Oh.
And Kayla, and I was like, do you want to just talk to Kayla? Yeah, just one.
No more jumping. Even if I tell you to.
Told me to jump. Sorry, I jumped. Scared Kayla. No more instructions. Do you know any more Latin? I don't know any.
Demon.
Oh, so you probably do.
Holy more.
Holy more?
Wrong.
Well, I know I'm not, but maybe Kayla. Is that why you like her?
Stop.
Did you know she touched a dead nun? Touched.
Duh.
Well, it didn't seem like obvious. It's not something everybody's
This
done.
place. Getting cold.
It is actually. Shouldn't have anything to do with it. I'm dying to clarify was that she was already dead. They exhumed her.
Stay awake.
No problem. I do have a Red Bull in the fridge. You want to knock on the fridge?
Glory.
It is glorious. Are you a demon?
Kick.
You said demon. Are you a demon?
Third.
Third demon? What's that? I don't know much. I'll have to clarify. Don't want to?
Get close. Blech.
That's probably how she reacts.
Stay awake.
I'm awake. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think we're going to sleep.
I just want.
What do you want?
Stay.
We're staying tonight.
Sure.
We're okay. We can stay now?
Ooh.
Ooh. You excited?
Ankle.
Ankle? Do you like ankles? You Victorian spirit? Got tall boots on. Can't see my ankles.
Faster.
Should we go somewhere else in the house?
Squeeze it. Okay, I know I'm saying some weird stuff. I can tell.
That's too squeeze. What are you referring to right now? I don't think we're talking about ankles.
Perfect time.
For what? I think it's a good time. What's it a perfect time for? Hello?
Award winning.
What's award winning? There's a car driving by. Award-winning ankle.
That's the takeaway.
That was kind of hilarious.
I know, it's actually like really entertaining, but in I still think compelling way.
Yeah, I can't get over the bleh.
Yeah, I know. Like, we'll have to post the video on our Instagram, but like, I think I said closer, so Emily moves closer to me, and then I go bleh.
Yeah.
It also was totally different vibes. Like, when you were under, I feel like it was more... It was different. It was way sassier when I was under.
And I was getting sassy back, so I don't know if it was just like,
matching.
Yeah. It was a little antagonistic with me. It's like, what the fuck? Like, ankle, squeeze it, faster.
So, entertaining for sure. So that just, it's like it says, about 9 o'clock at night, so we're still very early into our overnight.
Yeah, that's why we still sound happy.
Those are the vibes. Yeah, we're still laughing.
Still laughing for now.
For now.
I like that it was like, stay awake. I'm like, oh, don't worry, we will. We don't.
No, we definitely sleep later.
We don't stay awake. So I guess it knew what was coming. It's like, bitch, you're gonna sleep.
Yeah, maybe it knew.
Yeah, it's like, and stay awake. But we didn't. So.
No, we didn't.
We were like, how about now?
How about now?
How about now?
So that was our first Estes session, in the living room. And so then we talked about this a little bit in our interview with Caleb, our sort of part 1.
Yeah.
That we did an experiment with him where we set an intention, each of us, kind of at the same time. And he was doing his white noise drawing, and then we were doing an Estes, and so it was kind of to see if we could all kind of connect with each other was the goal.
I definitely, I don't think I understood what I was doing when we were doing it, but then when we talked to him later, I was like, oh, that's what we were trying, because I kind of thought, are we going to get on, a video call?
I think that's what we initially thought, too, and then it was no, it was just both of us setting the intention of, the same wanting to connect to the same location. And so I think we just kind of kept it simple, and we just set the intention that we wanted to make a connection, and we just kind of left it at that. Now, if you remember, if you listened to our interview with Caleb, he was curious if it synced up. He had a part where he heard his kids, run out of their room and into his room, and sadly that ended up not coinciding with anything we were doing at the time.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we still had, it was a very interesting Estes session, and I don't know, should we get into what happened during the Estes?
I think so.
Okay.
Just because, chronologically it does make sense.
Well, and I guess I set that up. So I'm obsessed with Project Fear because it's my favorite ghost hunting show. And when they went to Sallie House, their walkie-talkies were going off, without them touching them. So I have these old walkie-talkies from when I was a kid. And so I brought them and I turned one on and had it in the living room. And then I had the other one upstairs with us in the primary bedroom. And it was just on the dresser. You can clearly see in the video. No one's touching that walkie-talkie in the bedroom where we are, and then obviously no one's touching it downstairs because we were the only 2 people in the house. So this is at the same time we set that intention with Caleb, we want to make a connection, and then we go into our Estes. And I don't know if you want to explain more.
So Kayla was under. I kept hearing at first I didn't think anything of it because it was just a and I was like, huh, that's weird. And I just kept asking questions, and then a little while later, and it was getting to the point where it's weird when you're doing the Estes session and one person's under and you're out. It kind of feels like you're alone.
You are.
Yeah, so I swear whenever a sound is happening and Kayla's under, I'm like, something's coming closer, and I feel like I have to protect Kayla. I have to get her out from there in time before the demon comes to get us. So anyways, it's just, I get her out eventually because I'm I keep hearing a shh, and I don't know what it is. We're thinking, because there's this weird parrot toy out there. We think it might be that. So we of course I don't go investigate on my own. I get Caleb. We go check it out, and we're looking around. We're picking up toys.
And that parrot toy is dead.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't do shit. We look around. I feel like we looked at some other things
You
to
thought,
try to...
like, maybe was it a diffuser? Because it kind of
Yes,
sounded
it
like,
sounded
like
like
one of those scent things
yeah,
going off.
yeah, so I checked the bathroom, and there was not anything in there.
And at this point, I've now heard it a couple times. And, like, you're right. It does kind of, it's like this just sounds like, I don't know, like, we had no idea what it was.
Yeah. So, what it was the walkie-talkie.
It was the walkie-talkies. So I later found out that when I was going through, so I had left a recorder downstairs in the kitchen, which is a small house. So, you know, the walkie-talkie in the living room and then the kitchen, it's not far away.
Yeah.
You can hear it's clearly the recorder. But what is crazy, I should grab my walkie-talkie. Like, if you press to talk it, it actually rings first. Like,
Right.
Let me grab
Like, it's got to do the...
And this was not. It was just...
No, it was just like... Shh. It was friggin' weird.
Alright, I'm back. So, obviously, this is...
Welcome back.
This is me turning the walkie-talkie on, but they were already on. They were on the same channel. So then, if you hit the, like, talk button... Yeah. So we were hearing that shh, but we were not hearing the doo-doo.
Which is interesting. Yeah, because we would have heard that. That's louder than the...
Yeah. And, I mean, like, the call button clearly was not that.
God,
like,
I would have had a heart attack if that went off.
And, like, this is changing channels.
It wasn't that.
It was clear. It was definitely that shh. So... I don't know. I guess we could go ahead and play.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Before we do the Estes.
Yeah.
So it lasted about 20 minutes total on the recording. I went ahead and just removed. It happened. It was about every 30 seconds to a minute between each one. So I went ahead and just like clip. So they're gonna sound like they're going back to back.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want to play a 20-minute.
What?
Audio of...
And this episode's already close to an hour long.
I know. So it's going to sound kind of weird at me just playing this 1-minute clip of these noises, but that you can then see how many were happening. And
which is insane, because I'm just picturing frickin' Sallie just over there pressing the button.
I know. Like, well, and the fact that, yeah, it just was kept... And we've done that. We've used these walkie-talkies at a couple other places now, and nothing's happened.
Yeah.
We used it at McIntyre. We brought them to... most recent place, Garnett House. Yeah. And nothing happened with them. So they're not malfunctioning.
No, and for it to happen at Sallie, like...
Well, and after, like, it was happening with Project Fear, which is why I even thought of the experiment in the first place. So, anyways, here's all the bajillion static noises. So at one point where the volume changes, I should have prefaced that. The furnace had come on, and
yeah.
So that's where it's like all of a sudden it got like louder. It's because like the furnace kicked on. And it almost, there's some other noises, which maybe it's just the furnace. It's hard to tell, but there was like a squeak, and it almost sounds like there's a couple steps in the kitchen, like along with the...
Like I'm almost picturing that it was just standing there, just...
Well, and then it does start calling it. I forgot that happened.
That's so...
And yeah, it's wild because the whole time we're doing the Estes, you can clearly see that like no one's touching the walkie-talkies. It's wild.
Which is like so interesting because like, was it trying to communicate with us that way? And it just
like well, yeah, because we set that intention like I want to make a connection, and it was like I'm trying to call you.
Yeah, like answer the damn phone.
But it's also, which one was it calling from? Was it calling from the one? Yes, that had, because it was beeping downstairs. So that means it was calling from the one in the living room, or I mean the one in the bedroom with
I
us.
just got chills.
Or it was just activating the walkie-talkie on its own, maybe. But I don't know. It's just really creepy to think about. I think that's one of the most compelling things to that point.
Yeah.
Because we've now been on 4 more ghost hunts. But up until that point, that was probably one of the most, like, interactive things that's happened to us on a ghost hunt.
Yeah, we've never had, like... And honestly, we've had other... Well,
I mean...
Okay, never mind. But I was like, we haven't had anything physical like that. And I was like, actually...
Oh, we have. We just haven't talked about them yet.
Yeah, you can't know that one yet.
You can't know that one yet.
We've seen some shit.
We have seen some shit. But we gotta go back in time to
Back in
Sallie
time.
House before that shit happened.
Damn it. So yeah, it's good I didn't know that was happening while we were there.
Yeah, and it's so fun. I don't know why. Sometimes I think we're dumb on ghosts. It's like,
Oh,
how
who
did
cares?
I not think
We're
about the
so
walkie-talkies?
dumb.
Well, it's a spirit. Must be a diffuser. Like, not the freaking walkie-talkies I intentionally set out. Like, what the hell is wrong with me?
There's just a ghost diffuser, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Damn. Shit.
So yeah,
Jesus.
just crazy.
It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
fine.
We're good at our job.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's just, and it's just wild that it went on for like 20 minutes. It didn't just happen like
That's
a couple
the craziest thing.
times. You know, I said we were gonna go in chronological order, but now I just feel like playing the evidence out of order. So later, but it's
Fuck the
still
order.
in theme because I don't think you remember this happened because you know it's been so long since we went to Sallie House.
I have the memory
So
of a
later
dead
in the
squirrel.
night, we were up in the nursery, kind of just like resetting. I think this was before we were gonna then sleep because we took a nap in the nursery.
That was kind of a spur of the moment decision.
And you had a walkie-talkie in your pocket.
Yes.
And I don't know.
I remember that because I remember picking it up and be like, I didn't fucking touch it.
So here. Alright, I'm going to come back into this bedroom and I'm gonna set the recorder in here. Oh, I have it. Yep. Okay. Sorry, let me do it. It's like 11:30. Plus. Did you touch it?
It's in my pocket.
That wouldn't have even been me touching it.
Take it away.
But
Take it away.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. That was poopy. Darling. Love walkie-talkie.
I love the like nervous, like yeah, just pressed it in my butt. But you know what I realized? Like I think at the time we're like, yeah, maybe Emily just pressed it. It didn't give that
No,
call
'cause
sound.
I couldn't like.
Sorry, here I turned them off.
Oh.
If you just hold it down to turn it back on, it didn't give that like beep noise. It just was the static again, which is you can't do
I don't even
that.
fucking know how to turn this bitch on.
Oh, right here.
Ancient technology. Oh.
Oh, wait, that didn't call it. Oh, but it did. Oh, it rings it.
It
after.
goes to that one though. Sallie, are you here? Over.
I don't know, but like every time it does give that like.
But it goes to that one. So that could have been pocket noises, but it wouldn't have gone off in my pocket.
Yeah.
So it's almost like something did this on the other end and did
And
like
then
that.
they did- right, that's...
I'm rubbing it on my arm.
Yeah, you're right, because the noise was coming from the walkie-talkie in your pocket. So it
Yeah.
wasn't you pressing the
So
button. It was
somebody
something...
called on the
and
other one.
I can't remember where the other one was. It might have still been downstairs. I have no idea where the other one was at that point.
Something frickin' called it on the other end, and I'm like rubbing it on my sleeve right now just to make the noise that came across.
Yeah, that's so true. I didn't think about that. It wasn't in... Yeah, it wouldn't have been... It was
No.
you were receiving.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Take it away! I don't know which one she touched.
Yeah. So anyways,
Okay. That kind of spooked me.
yeah, so yeah, we just had a realization about...
Whew.
Okay. Now that we've gone out of order, do we go back and do the Estes, or should I just play the other the noises we got in the kitchen? Well,
Yeah,
no.
let's play the noises and then we'll
Go
it's
back.
a little treat for listening to the last Estes, and then we'll give you another Estes.
Yeah,
to
'cause
just
they're-
an Estes sandwich.
It is an Estes sandwich. Okay.
Eat your dinner.
So, yeah, why we were upstairs, so probably from around, 10 p.m. until, I think it was while we were sleeping too, I had the recorder going in the kitchen for like 3 hours. So I think some of these, I don't quite know what we were. I think it was when we were doing the Estes and sleeping. So
I think we do need to set up the sleeping
go for
scene, because
I was brushing over it.
It is absurd. First of all, I think we were just so tired and maybe a little bit cocky because we didn't think anything had been happening really. So we're like, let's just go to sleep in the most haunted room in the house, the nursery. And we'd gotten sleeping bags for this investigation. And overall, the house feels relatively clean. So we're like bunching up jackets or backpacks or whatever to use as pillows. And we literally formed a ring of stuffed animals, like blocking the doorway as if they're like our little protectors. And we set up the camera and it's recording us sleeping. And we're just deliriously just laying next to each other on the floor, just rambling until we finally... Kayla passes out first. I think I have a recording of her snoring.
Yeah.
It's I should have pulled that as evidence.
Nope. That needs to go die.
And I kind of do the thing where, you know, you're like asleep and then you like doze off and wake up. You're like, oh my god, oh, demon. But then she's still.
That's what happens when you're over 35.
So we just did that, and while we were just sleeping against the demon's wishes, because it told us to stay awake many times beforehand.
Yeah.
While we were sleeping, this is when this shit happens.
Down in the kitchen. And I ruled out, like, I could tell every time the furnace came on, there were some, like, taps and stuff from the furnace, but these are not that. They're
There ain't no tippy taps.
Nope, this is, like, moving around, and it's just, it's fun. So here we go. So yeah, that one like clearly sounds like there's something like walking around. And I will say this is that really old digital recorder of mine that I've talked about before. The static noise is really, really loud, and I'm sorry.
You know, we're poor.
We're poor, and I don't know, it's like, it seems to catch stuff, so I don't know, but...
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe, maybe I could buy some recorders.
It won't sound like we're underwater anymore.
It's not this recorder
Unless
from high school, but
it works.
It does work, but it does make it harder to kind of isolate the noises out from the...
I think it makes it spookier.
It does, but this was clearly sounded like something was like kind of moving in the room and creaking the boards, and like you said, we were asleep at this time.
And like, we can play that one too before I ramble.
Yes, this is some more shuffling.
I have,
and also. Yeah, there was definitely a whisper. I don't know if we can isolate it more. When we go to edit, we'll try to maybe isolate that whisper more. But and to preface, I put the recorder right by the basement door on the floor, so it's like,
oh my god, I'm totally, because that basement door is always just like cracked open, and it's got like one of those like chain locks kind of, because you're not supposed to go down there. So now I'm just picturing somebody's like
creeping up the stairs, like
wish, wish, wish.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate this place. I'm dreaming about this bitch tonight.
All right. So yeah, that's that's it from the kitchen, but I think that's enough.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is like, one of the things with Sallie House is like, we've literally always had something happen, and a lot of it seems centered in the damn kitchen. Like a lot of the activity we're actually getting is in the kitchen, but it's when we're outside of. We're somewhere else. Like, we don't get it while we're in the kitchen.
Yep.
When we leave the kitchen, we're asking questions or shit. It responds in the kitchen.
Yeah, because that's what happened to us the previous time.
Yeah, it's in a previous episode. I don't know.
Episode 26.
Okay, thank you. Where we get the really cool, like, knock responses to questions we're asking. Those happen in the kitchen. And we're up in the master bedroom, closet like weirdos.
Asking questions.
So, like, it's so interesting that we'll be doing something elsewhere in the house and we're like, nothing's happening. And then it happens in the kitchen. Or we're in the kitchen and there's this fucking granny talking in the nursery.
Right.
Going, hey, me.
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of it. Well, and the walkie-talkie stuff was happening downstairs while we were upstairs. Like,
it's like, it's never with you. It's always going to be, I'm down here now.
Which is why when we left Sallie House, we're like, yeah, that was a kind of a quiet night.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Not, and for anybody, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. So now we're going back in time, back to like 10 o'clock at night. So this is our experiment with Caleb, where we're doing an Estes, and
Yes.
I'm under, and this is where you might even in this Estes kind of start to hear some of those noises that Emily heard, that we later found out was the walkie-talkie. So here we go.
Smelled smoke. It was weird. Like a cigarette. Do you smoke cigarettes?
Door.
Closet door? That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
What about it?
Get out.
I'm not in there. Do you want to get out? Do you need to get out of the closet?
Out.
What happens if I let you out of the closet? There's a tap.
Long shot.
For what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I want to let you out of the closet. Could you ask nicely?
No.
Well.
Go on.
What's the magic word?
Didn't.
I just need you to say one word. One little word and I'll open the closet for you.
Did.
You did not. I didn't hear it. Are you in the closet?
Ooh, that was a really deep voice. I don't know what it said, but it was like...
I don't think I want to open the door.
Turn back.
Like turn around? Or go home?
Last speak.
Am I talking too much? Do you want to keep talking to me? What are you?
Old.
How old? Do you remember? Do you know?
Dark.
Are you dark? Do you like the dark? Is there anything you want to talk about?
Quiet.
It is quiet right now. Do you like the quiet or do you want it loud?
I made it.
You just got here? Do you know your name?
Do.
What is it? Or what do you like to go by? What should we call you?
Kayla.
You seem to really
Right.
like. You seem to like Kayla. What do you want with Kayla?
Want yours.
Your what? Our what? pain in my side. What do you want from us? Are you still there? Hello?
The letter?
Did you get a letter? Do you want to give someone a letter? Is there somebody you want to talk to?
More. It's the flower.
What flower? Do you like flowers?
You are.
I'm a flower? I'm sitting on the flower bedspread. Do you like it?
Up.
You're upstairs. Where are you?
Cool.
Are you in here with us?
Cry.
Are you upset? There's a tap out there.
Dark.
It's pretty dark, yeah. Can you tell us what happened to you?
Come around.
Are you coming over here?
Sure.
Okay, come in. Should have voice. I definitely just heard something. Just heard something in the hallway. Was that you? I'm hearing something out there. Twice. Can we turn that off, please? But the cat ball hasn't gone off. No. But it almost sounds like, you know, I have that automatic like air freshener. It sounded like that. But it was like a combination of that and just like I heard like 2 times in a row. It was after you said like, I'm coming around. You coming in here? Sure. No.
That's suspicious timing.
I'm kind of scared, so I was like, I don't want to be alone. I can see what you mean about feeling like you're alone when you have that going on. Is there somebody out there? I just heard a noise. I heard 2 noises. Was that you? Can you make that noise again? I just heard that. That's what I heard.
Is it that parrot toy trying to talk?
Oh, maybe.
But it's like dead.
It's really scary. It might be that.
But it's...
I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It could be one of the toys.
Still kind of sus though. You're right, it does sound like it.
It didn't start until we've been in here for a while. Are you trying to play with one of the toys? That was louder. It almost sounds like something's spinning now.
I do wonder if it's that parrot toy right there. But like, why is it now going
Are you playing with the parrot? Can you touch the parrot again?
Is there another toy you want to play with? Or no?
No, I
You
think
see-
it's the heat turning on. Yeah. So disregard all clicking sounds for a second. I just want to check if that's like on or not,
Should we go look?
or what's happening. Like maybe I'm wrong about it being this parrot.
Grab the flashlight.
Well, the parrot is just right here. It's actually
What?
Caleb and his friend Zach were using this. That's why I know about it. They were using this on there.
The parrot?
When they were using this a lot, because at the time, which they were here like 2 years ago, it talked.
It is making noise.
Is it on?
Here, bring it in here. Okay.
I don't even know if it has an off button.
Is this you?
And so like what it does is like it talks back, it like repeats what you say. But I don't know if it's actually on. And I don't even know if that's the noise I was hearing, but it kind of sounded like it was like
Put it right here.
It was trying to talk.
Is that you talking just now, parrot? Just heard a footstep. You heard it too? That wasn't it.
That was a different sound, wasn't it?
That's the same sound, but it wasn't the parrot.
Maybe it sounds different now that the heater's running.
Okay, so we've
Okay, so we debunked that it's not the parrot.
So should we go to the nursery?
I guess so. Okay. Well, at least we debunked it's
Yeah.
not the parrot.
I guess that's good. It's a frequent sound, whatever it is, though.
So I want to debunk it because perhaps.
Yeah, if we can figure out if it's something that is just making constant noise.
Because we were up here earlier.
Yeah, we weren't up here very long, though.
Alright.
Dookie, artichokey.
I'll put the parrot back.
We should pay attention to the state the animals were in up here.
Yeah, we should have taken a before and after picture.
Oh,
What was that?
that's the sound.
I know, but where'd it come from?
I don't know.
Like, sounded.
Well, let's
It almost
stay-
sounded farther away.
Yeah, let's stay in here for a little bit and see if we can pinpoint it. It's got really warm on my back.
Ooh. Well, here's my recorder's been going in here, so that might be interesting to hear later.
Do you want to do another Estes?
Yeah, we could. Do you want to go under?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start a new video.
That's ridiculous. Okay, so we kind of took you on, I forgot. So it wasn't, I forgot, we took you on a little journey. So it's like We were on the journey as well.
Emily pulled me out of the Estes, and then, you know, it was like 10 minutes of us trying to investigate it. And what's super hilarious is that in the video, the like walkie-talkie's just so prominent in the shot. And we're like, what is it? What's that noise?
We're so it literally looked like it was just something straight out of a comedy, where it's like, if it was like a scary movie, like one of those franchise movies, like the killer would be like continuously trying to scare us with a knife, and we'd just be like, oh,
I wonder where it is. And he's like right next to us, like, hello.
I know, Sally's probably like, oh my god, you dumb
Like,
bitch.
I can't even scare these idiots. They don't even know what's happening. Sally's too subtle. We need more direct scares.
There was a couple, like, interesting moments in the Estes. I mean, for the most part, I think it wasn't totally compelling, but, like, it was really weird when you asked me, like, what did you ask me? And then I responded, old. And I'm like, why did I say it like
And
that?
I think I was like, what are you?
Old.
And
I'm
I was
like,
oh,
that's so
God.
creepy.
Yeah, like, that was bizarre for you. Like, you definitely have a little bit of a tone that you take on when you do Estes, but it's usually like, yes, no. And then
I think I try to match, like, how it sounds.
Yeah, and
when
then
I
for you
hear
to be
it,
like,
but
oh.
that means that's how I heard it, which is creepy.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan.
Thanks for being creepy.
You're welcome.
You're so welcome.
So at the very end of that clip, you might not have heard it because we didn't call it out, but as we're, walking into the nursery, I say, should we do Estes? And I think our old friend makes an appearance. I don't know if you caught it. Timotei! So here we go. I pulled it out. It's probably going to still be really quiet, but
He's probably just laughing at us because we just were stupid again. Every
Yeah.
time we're idiots, Tim appears.
He does. He only comes through. Maybe it's he gets so exasperated with us. That's how he gets enough energy to talk.
Timothée Chalamet.
So here we go.
You want to do another Estes?
Yeah, we could. Do you want to go under?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start a new video.
You want to do another Estes?
Yeah, we could. Did you hear it?
Yeah. Timothée. Always
yeah.
love to hear from Tim.
So yeah, that was him going, yeah, do more Estes.
He's like, God damn it. Sally's probably there like, can you get your investigators to like fucking listen to me? And he's like, yeah, I try. Imagine that they were both like, he was upstairs with us and she was down in the kitchen. They were just walking back and forth.
Yeah. We're just gonna create this whole narrative.
Yeah. Tim and Sally are in a relationship.
We did. I think we were singing at one point. We're like, sleep over with Sally. So sleep over with Tim and Sally.
Tim's still sleeping over with Sally.
Yeah. Has he made? Well, we haven't gone through our evidence on our last investigation.
He could be there.
So he could have been with us.
He's probably there being like, get out. The building is gonna collapse.
Definitely in the last place. It was unsafe.
Maybe look around the house before you sign the waiver.
Yeah. Yeah, we did not read that waiver very well.
No, I'm like, this is fine. Walk up. This is not fine.
This is not fine.
This is so not fine.
The ceiling.
Good times.
My brother fell through the ceiling of a house once. He's fine.
That's what you said when we were looking at it. And he's like, he was fine. I'm like, okay, I guess we'll be fine too. It's encouraging. Oh God, this is just testament to the fact that we go to these places and we're just so confident nothing happens, and then lo and behold.
So I guess we listened to Tim and we did do an Estes. So this is kind of still during our experiment with Caleb. So Caleb is still doing his thing.
Yeah.
And this is where we kind of thought our stuff might have lined up because Emily now goes under when we're in the nursery, and there's times where it kind of seems like we might be talking with a child. Mm-hmm. And I also hear the noise. I still am hearing the noises. So I think I call it out during the Estes. So it's just, I think it's just so nuts that I didn't make the connection at the time that it was maybe the walkie-talkies.
I guess it was just,
I think it's
so out there to think that would be happening, that maybe we didn't even assume like, oh, it's the walkie-talkies, because why would it be the walkie-talkies?
And I think Emily and I are still skeptics sometimes. So I think in my head, I'm like, this has got to be like, I think we were just so like, sounds like a diffuser. Like, I think we were just so dead set on it was like, maybe not paranormal.
No, it's even when something paranormal does happen, we're like,
maybe it was something else.
Yeah, like there's probably an explanation for it. But I think that's like also a coping mechanism.
I think it is.
It's just like, oh, that's nothing. It's fine.
I think it's part of like, because something that happened to us on our last ghost hunt was so freaking wild, and I had like zero reaction to it, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So it's almost like the same thing.
And part of it's like delayed reaction, because I'm like,
I think it's like, I'm gonna process that later.
Pretty much. She's like, hey, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. We're putting this aside.
Yeah.
I can't deal with this right now.
Right.
That's for when I wake up after my nap later.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, here is more time and Estes. And for those of you who might be joining in, I mean, I think you probably know what Estes is, but in case you're a first-time listener, welcome. So the spirit box is a device that is basically like a radio, but you can set it to scan radio stations like really fast. And then the theory is that ghosts can talk through that kind of white noise as it's scanning the radio.
Good job explaining it. We never do.
I know we never do, and I should have done this at the start of the episode, not halfway through. But
We're learning.
Here I am. And then Estes is where one person, we call it like going under.
I'm going. I'm not singing. Wait, we've already.
Yeah, we've already established we can't see.
This
Specifically
is why my son always told me to stop singing.
Yeah, I get it now. Where one person has headphones on while another person asks. So, like, the person who's asking questions you can't really hear the responses, but it kind of creates a deeper connection. Because it's like, we've talked about, like,
Yeah.
when you go under with Estes, like, it's almost going into a meditative state.
It is. It's really weird. Like, we don't. Like, if it's a good session, and they're not all good, but if it's a good session, you literally lose, like, the concept of time. Like, and it's exhausting. You get back out. And I think part of it's probably logically explained by kind of some sensory deprivation, and you're just being assaulted by these sounds, and you're focusing, and, like...
Straining.
Yeah, you do kind of have to almost... I mean, you are meditating, so you do have to get in whatever that meditative state is, and maybe that's draining. I don't know. But... When we get to that point, we do have some very interesting interactions. And most of my interesting ones, I feel like, have been with kids.
Yeah, I feel like, and a lot of times I make Emily go under more often because I think she can get better into that meditative state. I think I hold back. I think I get freaked out by it, so I don't think I go as deep under.
It depends on who we're with, too, because I have a much easier time if it just depends on the group. Like, if it's a calmer group, I tend to do better, or if people are taking it more seriously. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's like I have to make this kind of a silly thing because otherwise it just feels weird. But there are some times where it gets intense.
It does.
So I think Hall of Waters was the most intense. But
that one definitely was the most intense. And that was doing a double Estes, which is a whole other thing. But
we'll do another solid double Estes again in the future.
Yeah, we've tried at MSP a couple of times, and I don't know. They've been somewhat compelling, but I think nothing like that Hall of Waters.
Waters was just different.
And I think it was maybe being with TR and his wife, too, because they were there so much.
Yeah,
I think
they
the
were
spirits
like
were
amplifying
familiar.
it. It was just a weird experience.
I can't remember the episode numbers, but it's a part 1 and 2 if you want to go back.
Hall of Waters. If you haven't listened to that one, I recommend it because that is still one of my favorite investigations for sure.
And I'd love to go back one of these days.
But anyways.
That's a really long segue into now we're going into the nursery.
Yes.
To do a Estes Method session.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Kayla. What's your name? And this is Emily, who you can talk through.
I don't know about that.
You're not sure about talking through this device and through Emily?
Sure. Hey.
Hey.
Mama?
Are you looking for your mom?
Wait, she's gone.
Do you know where she went? Are you... I don't know what to ask.
Easter.
Is that a holiday that you like?
The Bible.
Do you like to read the Bible?
Felt like something just touched my neck.
Did you just touch Emily?
It's horrible.
I just heard that fucking noise again.
You are.
Who's making that noise?
Look at me.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the noise out somewhere else in the house.
Don't be.
Do you know what it is?
It like got quiet and there was like a distant like voice in it, but I couldn't hear it, understand it.
Can you try to say that again?
Of course.
Do you know what that noise is that we keep hearing?
Me?
Is that you doing it? Are you using the walkie-talkie?
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Had to.
Had to what?
Emily. Don't scratch.
Yeah, I think Emily would prefer if he did not scratch her. And I would like to not be scratched either. Why do you want to scratch people?
The rats.
Oh. I don't even know how to say that.
Never.
Are you warning us about scratches?
That's right.
Okay, well, be careful.
I'll pull.
Are you protecting us?
Yes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Who?
Thief.
Thief? Someone steals?
Hand. They want.
They want someone's hand?
Fine. Cute doll.
There are...
Parrot.
Oh. Yeah, that parrot is kind of cute. It used to talk. I just heard that freaking
Call
noise
me.
again. Call you?
Sort of like a gasp.
How do I call you?
The Bible.
You want to read the Bible together?
No.
Oh. Well, that's good because I don't have a copy of the Bible on me.
Woke up.
Oh, did you just wake up? Were you sleeping? What the heck is that noise?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Do you have a problem with people touching?
There's a deep voice. You run.
Are you still trying to protect me and warn me?
Go.
Why should I go?
Well, it sounded like it said hello, sweetheart.
Oh. So am I talking to someone new?
Yes.
What do you want to talk about?
Who is?
My name's Kayla. Can you say my name back to me? Or better yet, can you tell me your name?
Cut. Play.
Cut and
Put word out.
cut and play don't usually go together. What do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to play. What do you want to play? Am I talking to a kid?
There's like a scream.
What is that noise? Are you an adult that I'm talking to? How old are you?
Fever.
Did you come here when this was a doctor's office?
Sallie.
Am I talking to Sallie? Are you telling me
Hurt.
about... Yeah, are you telling me about when you were hurt and you came here to get help?
Don't believe.
So I don't believe the story that's told?
No.
What should I believe then? What's the truth?
Oh, there it is.
So can you tell me what to believe, what the truth is?
Me.
Are you Sallie?
Hi.
Are you actually Sallie?
Oh boy.
How old are you?
Not working. Period.
Are you not liking my questioning? Do you want to talk about something different?
No doubt.
Okay.
Try to call me.
If you're a demon, I don't really want to call.
Perfect.
Don't really want to call you. You said perfect, kind of creepy. Why do you want me to call you? Do you like me?
Yes.
What do you like about
Eyes.
my eyes?
Good job.
Can you tell me what color they are?
You're not. Oh.
What was that noise for?
Don't freak out.
Are you about to do something? Why would I freak out?
You.
Okay. Why would I freak out? Can you knock in this room?
No.
Don't want to? Could you make the light turn off?
I don't wanna. One.
Well, I just want to, make sure I'm...
Reach out. The kid. Do you? Shh.
How many people am I talking to right now?
Dad.
That is...
Respect.
I feel like I'm talking to
Could help you.
someone different. What could you help?
Really?
Okay, you could really help me. What could you help me with?
Let me help.
Okay, what do you want to help? What can you help me with?
You need it.
You
It's normal.
Yeah, okay. What do I...
Come on.
What... Are you just trying to entice me to open up?
Thanks.
Well, I'm not opening up to you.
Just
You've not really told me anything about you.
smart. Just spot. You got it.
Are you human?
Yep.
I don't believe you.
Somebody. Hotel.
Are you wanting to hotel in someone's body?
Whore. Yes. Betray.
These aren't nice words that you're saying. Who am I talking to?
Hey,
Yeah, okay, hey.
get me.
How am I gonna get you? Can you tell me who you are?
Stand back.
Are you gonna do something? Or you don't like my questioning? Is Sallie still here?
Fuck.
Why'd you say fuck?
Personality. Hey. It's painful.
What's painful?
Shoulder.
Did you hurt it? How'd you hurt your...
Digestive.
Is your stomach hurt too?
I'm sick.
Is that why you're here at the doctor's office?
Soul fruitful. You have.
Can you tell me what that
Good stuff.
good stuff? Can you tell me what that noise is that I keep hearing?
He's here.
Is that him making that noise out in the hall? Are you laughing because that's the obvious answer? That yes, it's him in the hall?
He's out there. Oh no.
Why'd you say oh no?
It's okay. To bed.
He went to bed?
It's not stop.
Who's he? When you said he's here, who are we talking about?
Look for. I am.
Okay. Can you knock on that closet door? You've gone quiet. Do you not want to talk anymore? Okay, well, if you're done talking, I guess we'll just say goodbye. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
Why?
Oh, do you want to talk still?
Is there
I
something?
doubt it.
Okay, so you're done talking? Because if so, then we'll say goodbye and we can always come back later.
Please.
Okay. Well, then goodbye.
Ready.
Okay. Talk to you later.
You stop.
You stop? Is that what you said?
Save it.
You want me to save it for talking to you later? Okay. Well, say goodbye for like the third time now.
It never lets you go. It's like, huh? Wait, no, that.
I don't even know where to begin with that. The whole thing.
Like every time it's like, oh, this is just really funny, and then it's something like Sallie. I'm like, oh, we're back. It's like, it was crazy.
And then I feel like it was kind of alluding at one point. You were kind of alluding to the legend of Sallie, which is that, it was a little girl who had appendicitis attack and came in when it was a doctor's office, and they had to perform surgery like without anesthesia, and then she died. But then you said that's not true.
I know, it's like, don't believe.
Which I don't. I personally think I almost think Sally's become I don't think that legend is true.
No, and it's interesting because it almost seemed like,
I think it's taken on.
Yeah, and it almost seemed like something kept walking. It's almost like something kept trying to find whatever we were talking to, and it's like, don't believe, not true. And then it's like, oh, there you are. And then it would change again.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, it kept, something kept shoving in and don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. It was interesting.
And it was so interesting because throughout most of that, I am calling out because I can hear that noise. That I wasn't sure what it was. And it almost seemed like it was correlating with talking to you. And the one point you were like, he's out there. And
I know, that was scary. He's here. He is out there. The way I said it was you could tell it was coming across multiple channels.
Yeah.
Not just one stretch, which makes it really scary.
Really scary and really compelling. So that whole thing, and then but it started out kind of because you say mama and she's gone.
Sucked.
I don't know. It just, the whole thing is just wild, and we always have very interesting Estes in the bed or the nursery. I mean, because I don't know.
Which I wonder, was us thinking we were talking to a kid? Was that the Sallie spirit trying to play into the role for a while, and then it's then something else came in and rehashed the story, and I was like, don't believe it. Mm-hmm. Not true.
Yeah, I kind of think.
Yeah, because it was kind of interesting. Mama, she's gone. And then, I don't know. We've been there enough that the entity should know enough about us to know what to do to kind of get our sympathies and get us talking. And then try to get your number.
I know, if you haven't listened to our episode 26, where we did a full 5-minute Estes session in the nursery, and basically the whole time it seemed like a demon was trying to pick me up. It wanted to take me on a date. And I feel like this kind of at times, I don't know what it is. It is something about the Sallie House. It is very interested in me, and I think I don't always maybe answer how you'd want me to, because I am no, I'm not opening that door. I'm ignoring it.
Not engaging.
I'm not engaging.
It's you show it and give it an inch, and
but I think
you're
that's
married to a demon.
Right. I'm possessed.
Yeah.
So I think too, some of it, I think that's why it's really compelling for a time, and then it just goes away because it realizes, all right, she's not.
It's like, she's
still not letting me possess her.
I just want to go on a date in your body.
Oh yeah, because what did it say? I like your ass, and then it was don't freak out. I was like, what do you mean?
Don't freak out. Just gonna look at them.
Yeah. So
what is it? I like your eyes, and you're like, what color are they? And he's like, good job. I was so, oh my god,
yeah,
that was something.
So it's kind of funny, and then not funny if you think about it too
funny,
long.
but also we've been to that house and we've had enough happen that we're ooh. I don't like that it seems to have a consistent personality too.
I do think there is a entity there that is not. I don't know if demon is the right word, but
yeah, an egregore,
right,
or something that's some sort of trickster, whether it's just trickstery human spirit,
or maybe it is a demon. I just don't want to be like
you
Zach
said
Bagans.
back in the day, an avatar.
An
An avatar of the land.
An elemental.
Oh, that was it. An elemental of... Sorry. I don't know.
Yeah.
A little goblin, perhaps?
Sure. Ew.
The goblins are real into you.
They're real into me. Well,
You know, all we need to do if we got possessed was eat some freaking Taco Bell. Oh my god, it
yeah.
was stay in here.
Yeah, it was that was a mistake for dinner this evening. But so yeah, that was I don't know. It's just so interesting. I almost want to listen again. It's so compelling.
I know.
But also another thing we should have said before we started this whole episode, because the camera is so close to the spirit box, like you can, if you're hearing like what you think is voices, that's just the noises coming through the spirit box.
Interesting. 'Cause I don't think I heard them in person.
No, I think these recorders on these like
Right,
devices nowadays are just so sensitive.
They're better than my damn ears, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%.
My old lady ears.
So, we've got one more piece of evidence to show you. So we do this Estes, then it was shortly after we take like an hour and a half nap.
A very painful.
So I think from about 1 to 3 or something where we sort of nap in the nursery.
Something I never thought I would achieve.
Yeah, I never thought I'd really be able to sleep. That just shows you, I guess, how tired I
That was the first time, obviously we've been to the Sallie House a lot, but that was the first time we were there at night.
Mm-hmm.
And we fucking slept.
Yeah.
And not in the living room. Nay.
No.
In the nursery.
I do think, though, at the time we didn't think a lot happened. And even it's like, yes, I'm present for these Estes sessions, but I think you don't have enough time to process, really. So you kind of forget about them. So, I think we were able to fall asleep because we were under this false sense of security.
Yeah, we were feeling really confident. We're like, we've conquered Sallie. Because it does, we've said it multiple times. Every time we're there is a weird sense of calm.
Mm-hmm.
It's different from a lot of the places we go to where we're like, we know there's something there. We have no question about that with Sallie House. But, it's still weirdly calm.
Yeah.
I can't.
Which Deborah Pickman talked about that, how she and Tony had such different experiences that hers, she kind of was getting mad at him, I don't know, this house seems fine. I like it here. Even though she knew her husband was being tormented. But it was it treats women differently than men.
Yeah. Men.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, because I think we've always talked about, it kind of feels welcoming, and, we
Mm-hmm.
like it there.
Yeah, some days we're just there. It's wow, it's nice and sunny. It's quite comfortable. We have silly little conversations.
Yeah.
I quite like it here.
But then it's
Except for it haunts my dreams non-stop.
So, I think we kind of then were just wasting time. I think we did some tarot stuff downstairs, and we do one more Estes session before we leave because we're we spent so much money.
Right.
Well, I guess to preface, the kitchen noises that we played earlier happened while we were sleeping too. But then, yeah, we decided it was 4:30 in the morning. We're going to do one last Estes before we call it a night. And so we go back into the master primary bedroom, and Emily goes under this time because last time we were in there, I was under. And I was also running Ghost Tube at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm really not sure how much I believe in those apps, those Spirit Talker, Ghost Tube apps. But in conjunction with the Spirit Box, this Estes Method, we had some really crazy, compelling stuff happen.
And it's happened other locations too, so I'm beginning
to believe in them more.
Yeah, it's almost like it's an interesting confirmation, kind of. If it starts echoing each other, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, so here we go. Okay, doing an Estes Method. 4:30 in the morning here in the master bedroom.
I'm human.
Are you actually human, or are you just saying that?
Prosecute.
Did you get in trouble for something?
Rape. Run. Uh-huh. Die.
Ghost Tube said both. Die. Run. Do you not want me in here?
Burn the body.
Is that what you were
Future.
being prosecuted for? Or are you gonna burn?
What about there?
Ghost Tube just said stop.
Work to enter.
What are you trying to enter?
Tether.
You trying to possess someone? Attached to them?
Get out.
Why do you want us to get out of here?
Go. Ooh, there was a creepy whisper.
Ooh. Do you not like us in this room?
Hey, boy.
Is
There's
this
another whisper.
Ooh. Is this your space? Can you tell me my name? Have we talked to you before?
Maybe.
You talk to a lot of people, so it's hard to know who's who?
Come for.
Who are you going to come for? Who am I talking to?
Thirsty. Live people.
Oh. Are you a killer?
It's just...
Is that just who you are?
Here.
Have you killed people?
And then... grave.
Are you still killing people?
Where am I?
They're coming. Knowledge.
Who's coming?
Music. Help.
What do you need help with?
My place.
You don't know your place?
30.
Is 30 your age?
Let him die.
Who do you want to let die?
Dreaming. Now.
Are you asleep?
There's 3.
It's ghosted. There's 3.
Often.
It was
Think
an
about-
accident.
What was an accident?
You're mine.
Abused.
You. I'm yours?
Jesus.
Mother.
Yeah, Jesus is...
Mary.
Whoa. Just said Jesus, Ghost Troop said mother, and then Emily said Mary. It's pretty creepy.
Bible.
Yeah, do you like to read the Bible? Are you a follower of Christ?
Doctor.
Are we talking to Charles Finney? Dr. Charles Finney?
Professional.
Yeah.
Surgery. Ooh, it got super quiet.
Were surgeries performed in this house by the doctor?
No.
You just met with patients out of here?
Today. Every day.
He sees patients every day?
Blue.
What's blue?
Something said fuck off.
We got
Angel.
Got that earlier in this room. Are you an angel? Are you looking for an angel? Are you still here?
Ooh, it was like a weird scream.
Are you okay? Do you have a name?
I remember.
Are you trying to take energy from the flashlight? It keeps flickering.
Back off.
How do you feel?
You don't want me to keep asking you questions? I just want to know more about you.
Right.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
No.
Just don't want to?
Think.
What are you thinking about?
Thank you.
Adam.
You've gotten Adam before. Is that your name?
Yeah.
Okay, Adam. You said you're thinking about me. Why are you?
Come closer.
What do you want,
Mark.
Mark?
What's the matter?
Well, I'm just trying to understand what you want.
This is like...
When you say this is like, do you mean this conversation, or do you mean where you are? What are you referring to?
Pain?
Are you in pain?
Down there.
That's weird. Did someone hurt you?
I'm violent.
So do you inflict pain?
Martyr.
Martyr. Do you inflict pain?
Stand up.
You want me to stand up? Why? My posture really bad on that bed?
Give it to me.
What do you want to take? What do you want me to give to you? Why did you want me to stand up?
Wait up. Be right back.
Where are you going?
Stop.
Look at your eyes.
Are you wanting me to look in the mirror?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right now.
I'm doing it. What am I supposed to see?
Ready?
Oh God, you're making me really nervous.
Here we go.
What am I supposed to see?
How's that?
Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything.
Dance. Think fast.
I don't think I want to dance. I don't have enough energy to dance.
What is this?
I agree. What is this? What is happening?
Is it me?
Well, I don't know.
Hello?
Hello? Are you wanting to talk to me?
The grave.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Did you move the chair?
No.
Felt like it shook.
Oh, I was like looking in the hallway at that moment, so I can't even. It was weird. I will say the flashlight's been like kind of flickering a little bit, which is interesting. I mean, it's not the world's most expensive flashlight, so
It's like my phone stopped recording.
yeah, I did notice that at one point. I think maybe your storage is full. So, here we go. I know Emily and I were like talking while we were listening back. Like it almost, like the beginning was kind of scary, but then it almost like transferred back into like the demon trying to like, was like, stand up, I'll be right back.
No, hold up. I'll be right back.
Like he's totally going to get a condom.
And then he's like, look at it.
He's like, look at the mirror.
Look in the mirror. Like what you see?
And like, here we go.
Dance.
I told her I was just picturing this like naked demon just like helicoptering behind her. And she's like, I don't see anything.
And then the ghost tube's like, what is this? Because I feel like someone else is in the room. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I was also just telling Emily, like, I don't know if it's just coincidence or serious that it does seem like there's a demon always trying to hit on me. But we never get this kind of engagement any other location. We do Estes all the time, and repeatedly, Sallie House is the only place where it always sounds like the demon's trying to hit on me.
Yeah,
it's
and
so
it's getting more aggressive, like, give it to me.
Give it to me. Yeah.
And even said, I'm violent.
I know. It was,
Oh, and you're hurting me down there.
Yeah, I was like, it's got blue balls.
Yeah, you've given a demon blue balls. You need to add that to your resume. You even made that thing dance naked, and you're like,
And I'm like,
I don't see anything.
Can't see anything.
Too small. What is this? Oh, also, I forgot to say, sorry, the ghost tube voice is set to creepy, so...
Yeah, we've terrified so many people in investigations. Just I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just my phone.
Sorry. It's way more fun to have it on that setting, though.
It is. Like, it just scared the shit out of me when we were listening to it now, and then all that happened, and now I can't breathe.
I know. So, but there was that really compelling moment where Emily says Jesus, Ghost Tube says Mother, and Emily then says Mary.
Yeah.
And then she says Bible pretty much right after, too. Like, just wild.
Yeah, the Jesus, Mother, Mary was very interesting for it to get, and it was, like, consecutive, boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was interesting. And then that was probably the angel being like, Jesus, Mother, Mary. And then he's like, look at me go. There's the demon.
Yeah, and like you were saying, like it does, like we got angel, and we've gotten that before.
Yes.
So
we've had a very specific back and forth before like this, I feel like, where it's like an angel and demon, and it's in this conversation. It's like the angel's trying to protect Kayla, but the demon's like, what if we get on? And the angel's like, no, leave. And the demon's like,
You like what you see?
You like what you see? Your eyes, they're nice. Look in the mirror. Let's go.
Dance. So yeah, and you know, Atchison, where Sallie House is very religious. It's very Catholic. There's a Catholic college there. There's a monk. Oh my god, I can't think of words. A monastery.
A monastery.
A monastery.
There's a monk house.
There's a monk house.
And monks live there.
So, like, I don't know if that... And then a lot of mediums have talked about how Atchison as a whole is a portal. Maybe Sallie House is a portal. So, like, I don't know. Just it's a weird mixture of very Catholic town. I mean, there's monks and priests and sisters walking around. And then you've also got this demon house. I don't know. It just makes for very... I don't know. I think that's why it's just an interesting combo.
I think it's cool to point out, like... Yes, Sallie House is one of the big names, but it's not gimmicky at all. Like, there's so many of these places that are gimmicky, and also, Sallie House is such a popular paranormal location that people buy old houses in Atchison and open them as paranormal locations simply because Sallie House is in the town. Mm-hmm. And, like, they're not the same.
No. Yeah, you're right. Like, I don't even think there's, like, one silly Halloween-y decoration in Sallie House. It almost looks... like anyone could just live there. It just...
The only thing is like the nursery, but that's more of like a shrine.
Yeah, it's all toys. It's not necessarily like trying to be gimmicky. It's just people bring toys.
We've been to places that are pure gimmick, and they like bring stuff in from other haunted houses, and this is just pure whatever the fuck happened there.
And whatever
to begin with. Whatever's there now. Like this place, which they don't really regulate it because they don't have anybody there to monitor, but you're technically not supposed to do Ouija boards and things like that. So, like, a lot of places we've been to lately don't give a fuck about that anymore, which is weird to me because it used to be such a hard rule.
Yeah. And
now people are, I think it's because it's becoming so popularized that people are like, yeah, do whatever. Make something happen. And I'm like, do you want that to happen? Because that's when shit gets bad. I'm sure people do Ouija board at Sallie House all the time, though. So
even though, you're not supposed, because I don't even think a lot of these places have cameras in the house. I don't think Sallie House does.
No, I don't think so.
Which is interesting. But there's one more piece that, thank God I wrote notes. Do you remember we called your boyfriend at like 5:30 in the morning before we left?
Yeah, because he like had texted me. We were about to leave, and he texted me. He was like, "Yeah, some weird stuff happened last night." And I was like, I need some clarification." So we called because I was like, what do you mean some weird stuff happened? Because it was literally, he said it happened that night. So while we were actively investigating. Mm-hmm. And did you say you recorded it or?
We did record it. I thought about putting it in here, but like Yulon is still half asleep. And so it is a very long, drawn out recording because he keeps like kind of going back to sleep while he's talking. So you're like, so what happened? He's like, well, some like some
that sounds
books,
about right.
Books and bookshelves, books that they fell off the shelf.
That's kind of just how I talk sometimes.
So it's like I'm like I don't think we can. It would be
okay.
It kind of would drag on.
So what happened? This was before we were living together. So I had him stay the night at my apartment so he could stay with my dog, and I guess I don't know specifically what time it had happened. I think it was around like maybe 11. Or so, and he said he was trying to go to sleep and the dog was in the bed with him, and I had this bookshelf right next to my bed, and mind you, this has never happened before, but while he was trying to get to sleep, like 3 books just fell off the shelf and just slammed. Like he made it sound like they were thrown. He might have been exaggerating. He's a touch on the dramatic side sometimes, but from what he said, the books flew off the shelf, hit the ground, and then shortly after that, my dog started growling, and then he kept hearing like scratching in the bathroom and like footsteps. So,
But the cats were not in the room with him.
nope, the man's was traumatized.
Yeah, poor guy.
And that, it almost didn't surprise me, because I've said this many times that I feel like every time I go to Sallie House, it's like it steps up a little bit more what it does, and every time it seems like a warning. It's like, okay, I keep giving you chances, so I'm going to keep escalating what I do. And like, for Caleb to have had stuff happen at his house and for his kids to get scared and run out of the room, and then for that to happen at my house, like, we don't know if anything happened at Kayla's house. It could have.
Yeah, no one was at my house, so...
But that just shows you, and like, so many people talk about how whatever's at the Sallie House follows you. Like, almost everybody who goes there, that's something they say, is that weird stuff happens after they've been at the house.
You always have dreams.
Yeah, like, it's
for
almost... I have at least one a month. Like, I've had one very recently that's still very much on my mind. It's just like... And it's never necessarily even a creepy dream anymore. It's just like the house. And I know it's the Sallie House. And it's just... That's just my life now, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I ever go missing, look for me at the Sallie House, I guess.
Yeah, that's where she's like just wandered in
At
her
this
sleep.
point, I wouldn't be surprised if that's where my soul's condemned.
No.
Fucking
Well,
stuck in
maybe-
this tiny 2-story house with a shitty basement.
That we followed the rules and we've never been down there, and I think that's okay.
I'll finally go down there in death. I'll see
There
who
we go.
Sallie
That's
actually
the
is.
time.
It's your creepy little boyfriend demon. It's like, I didn't want you.
Ew, I wanted the other one.
Where's the other one with the eyes? She saw me dance. So yeah, that was the weird ass shit that happened. That was almost like that was what we thought was the only scary thing that happened too.
Right.
Like we left the house thinking like, oh, well, at least
Some weird shit happened to you, Lon.
yeah, at least that happened, but nothing happened to us. But hey, at least we have evidence of something happening.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if we ever have like a Patreon or some other platform where I could post Yulan's, like us interviewing him, but poor guy is half asleep, so it's like 30 minutes long us talking to him.
Like Charlie's barking. Charlie.
And then you're like, hey, no, wake up, back up. You're like, I want to hear more.
Come back. Yeah, if I'd been there, I'd be like slapping him, like, hey, don't sleep.
We want to hear the creepy
Like,
stuff.
Something scratched the door. So yeah, we're terrifying him. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Although he was at Sallie House before too, and the entity was trying to get him to interact, and he was refusing to. Like we were doing an Estes session, and I was under again, and it kept saying the other one, the man, and Yulan was just sitting there like,
Nope, I am not. He didn't even say a word.
Didn't move, didn't make an expression. Like, I'm just here to film. I'm the cameraman. I am not here.
Yeah, he was
Man,
very
what
silent.
man? There's no man.
Who?
What? A man? Here?
Whoa.
By my star. All my stars. Yeah, so maybe, my point bringing that up was maybe it had enough of a connection with him to manifest a little bit more there and to actually, like...
Could be.
And I felt like the Sallie entity followed me to my apartment before, like, to the point where I was convinced that it was, like, in a closet or something. So for it to be there and, like, fucking scratching in the bathroom...
Yeah.
It was probably like, this shit's messy. Whoa, she's cluttered. But yeah, so that's kind of how that wrapped up.
Yeah, so that was our first overnight with Sallie, and I mean, we'll probably go back someday. We kind of joke, oh, I guess we're gonna have a Sallie House every season, because that's how it's gone so far. I think we will take a break from Sallie for a while, because it's intense.
Yeah, it's intense.
And I don't know how much we joke and laugh about it, but I do think there's a serious factor that you can go too much and something could actually happen.
I think so, and I think
we're toying with...
Yeah, and I think there was a definite escalation.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to find out what the next escalation looks like.
Yeah, like maybe it is actually us getting scratched, because that brought it up in the one session.
Yeah. Or like, what if we get a full-on haunting at one of our houses?
Yeah.
Or what if you see a demon's penis?
That would be freaky.
That would be your first apparition.
I think I'd quit ghost hunting.
Like, what'd you see? Not even the ghost, just the dong.
Just a dog. I'm calling it. I'd be like, Zach, you gotta come to this house.
There's a penis.
There's a penis. A demon penis. Oh my god, it's so late. We gotta stop recording. We're not making any sense.
Oh god, it's the stomach pains. I think I'm going the way of Sallie. Oh god.
But it is interesting. That comes up pretty often. Going back to that last session, like you said, surgery again and doctor, and like that comes up often too. And I don't know if that's just. I think that's just this entity that is there. Oh, that's the story they want me to tell. I'm not sure. It was a doctor's office. That is true. But
And it's like, oh, this is me, of course. I'm the little girl Sallie.
that's what everyone
Oh,
says.
Sallie. Oh, my tummy. Oh, mama.
Because I do know
Sorry, if that was a true
Astonishing
story.
Legends, their podcast, they're really good. They really go into the history and in depth on stuff. And I'm pretty sure it was their episode. I listened to it so long ago, but they like deep dive. There is no record of a Sallie like in Atchison. Like there's not saying that it can't possibly be a little girl, but
That's how
they did not find any historical evidence of it.
And that's how so many of those stories go too, where it's just like, oh, this thing happened, it was a botched surgery, she died, but then there's no record. You'd think there would be some form of record.
Because it wasn't like, it was the early 1900s, so it wasn't like it was that ancient.
There'd at least be a grave.
Right. And, I mean, maybe there is. Like, maybe they were really poor and they couldn't afford a grave. Like,
True.
a lot of
True,
stuff
true.
was still undocumented back then. But, so I'm not totally writing it off. I've never gotten the feeling that it's a true story. I feel like it's just a legend.
No, I think so. I think
That's maybe become real. This entity has taken that story on, I think.
and whether or not it was anything as nefarious as people think, I think it might believe that now.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means. I think there's something to them forgetting over time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how are they going to remember? They're just hearing what people are telling them.
Yep. I don't know.
Maybe they become a demon.
Yeah, maybe the demon was formed by all these people, this energy.
Yeah, could just be. I mean, at the end of the day, if you think about, if you're going just purely Christian beliefs, like, a demon can do what a demon's supposed to do, whether it was created as a demon or not. If it's just formed with negative energy, it'll still do what it's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still serving the purpose of causing fear and mayhem and all that.
And
fun
maybe
stuff.
Satan's like, that's even easier. I didn't even actually have to send one of my
Yes,
demons.
like,
You
I
guys,
didn't
your
have to do
thoughts
shit.
just created it.
You made your own demon.
He's like, my work is done.
I think it's possible.
So,
That's why they say you can make poltergeist when you're going through puberty.
yep. So I think for now we're closing the chapter on Sallie, but we hope.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. But let us know what you think Sallie is. If it's actually a little girl or
You're like,
a
let us
demon.
know what you think, Sallie. Like, don't invite her onto the...
No. She's staying in her house in Atchison.
Yeah, bye. And I'm half expecting her to fucking make a guest appearance tonight.
Yeah. No, thank
Anyways,
you.
yeah. Closing the door on Sallie.
Yep. I don't know. How do we end this thing? Leave us a review on Apple. That would be super awesome.
Please. We've been holding at 11. We've been holding at 5 actual, like, written reviews for, I think, a year now.
Yes, please, people.
11 reviews, 5 written. If we could get more than 11 reviews and more than 5 written, we would, we'd read it on the show.
Yes, we would.
Wouldn't that make you feel special?
And we have some really, really awesome stuff coming up. So
Yeah,
we
we
want
do.
more people to be listening to us because we had some really wild evidence
True.
happen. And we haven't even gone through everything yet.
We're doing this
So,
for your benefit. You
we
need to hear what's happening. I mean, you're already
Exactly.
listening, so whatever, it must have worked. But,
Tell your friends.
like, literally, we're investigating next weekend again.
Oh my
so
god,
fuck.
I know. We've done so many this summer.
And all of them they are also escalating. Everyone has had, well, that's not necessarily true. They've been holding,
That's kind of.
they've been nuts.
Yeah.
It's been a new level of bullshit.
Yep.
The
Ghost
the
bullshit.
The ghosts are shitting around.
They're.
Ghost shit everywhere.
We're connecting or something. I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
But we'll be posting that stuff on our Instagram and TikTok. So at Remnants Paranormal.
Yes.
And until then,
Catch ya. Oh, that's not it. Stay curious.
and stay spooky.
And now we'll catch you on the flippity flip flop. Bye. Sallie, go away.